Good morning, everyone. This is the Standard 5 Science Chapter 6 Solid, Liquid and Gases. These are the states of matter. So we are going to understand the states of matter first of all. So as you can see in my screen, this here the matter, here very clearly you can see matter and its states. So anything around us that occupies space and has mass is known as matter. Matter is made up of every tiny particles called atoms. Two or more atoms combine to form a molecule. Arrangement of such molecules in matter determines its state. So now the states are what the states that you see, these are three types. So one is solid state, another is liquid state, and another is gaseous state. So here some solid state. In this, what you know, the molecules of solid, as you can see in the picture of this picture, molecules are, these are the molecules. You can see they are very closely packed. You can see in this, there is very less gap in between them. So this is the molecular structure of a solid. So solid have some features, some properties. What are that? Solid, things that have fixed shape, size and volume are called solid. Like a stone, wood, ice, so many things around us. All things are solid, we can say. So now properties, what are they? Solid have fixed shape, size and volume. Molecules in solids are tightly packed. They attract each other with a strong force and attraction. So this is the properties of solid. And liquid, things that do not have, you can see the arrangement here little. Their molecules are very less closely packed than the solid. So due to that, these liquids are liquid can you can see the arrangement of the molecules. So these molecules you can see in the solid how closely packed, but here not as much closely packed, so that it is having the fixed, it doesn't have any fixed shape, but their size but have the fixed volume is called the liquid. The properties of liquid have fixed volume but no definite shape, in which you will keep, it will take the same. Suppose in the glass you are keeping, so it will take the shape of the glass. If you are keeping in the bucket, so it will take the shape of the bucket. So anything in this can be, their shape is not fixed. And the arrangement of the molecules, liquid are not tightly packed. So can their shape in the very easily they can keep, and they can flow easily. Due to that only, this arrangement, due to that arrangement, it can be flow, but solids cannot flow. So then coming to the next, our gaseous state. So as you can see here, gaseous state, here you see the arrangement of the molecules, they are very far away from each other. So this arrangement only shows that they don't have fixed shape or size, and have no fixed volume. This is the arrangement only it shows. And the arrangement of the molecules in gases are far apart from each other, because intermolecular space between them is so far. They can move freely in all directions. They flow easily and take up all the available space. So these are the properties of solid, liquid and gases. Then I am coming to next, solutions. Solutions means substance substance that dissolves completely in water are called soluble substances. Okay, like a salt, sugar, honey, these are the example of soluble substances. And when it dissolves in water and makes a solution. Okay, so here some of the which substances are not dissolved in water, they are called insoluble substances, like a sand, stone, but no, these are not dissolves in the water, so these are called insoluble substance. Now some methods are given here, methods of separating impurities. So suppose sometimes we know some of the impurities are there in the water, so how can we make them to pure? So there are some ways are given, methods: sedimentation and decantation, filtration, boiling, and chlorination. So these are one by one, you can see here. First one given, sedimentation and decantation. In this method, water is allowed to stand for some time and sometime in the container, then the mud and the insoluble impurities settle down in the bottom, and then we can the process which is insoluble impurities settle down in called the sedimentation, and after that we will take it away. So like this the water is generally poured out into another container without disturbing the settled impurities. So the process by which water is generally poured out another container after sedimentation is called decantation. So the water we get after decantation is not very clean, as it still contain very fine impurities and germs are there in them. So for that purpose we need more filter. So that next step is filtration. So in this another method of the purifying water, in this process water is passed through a filter paper. Filter paper allows water to flow through it but not impurities. So the impurities are left behind on the filter paper, and clean water is collected in container below, like this. You can see in the picture also. Here one filter paper is there in the funnel. Okay, so we are pouring this water, or impurities will be collected here, and the pure water will come down in this. Okay, this process is called filtration. Then coming to the boiling. Boiling means as simple way we are boiling water. So that is very good way. This is the simplest way to purify water. The filtered water may contain germs which can make us fall sick. Boiling water kills the germs present in it. Okay. Then next step is chlorination. It is the process by which chlorine is added to water other than kill the germs present in it. Chlorine tablets are easily available in the market. So we can purchase and we can make it in that. And then purify water by using water filters also, like AquaGuard or RO at home. No, clean water should be stored in clean container so that it will be always be kept covered. Then coming to the next part, composition of air in the next video. Thank you everyone.